The fire that sparked along Tramway caused a lot of commotion, even shutting down traffic for hours. Tonight, we are learning it's going to cost a lot too. The pedestrian bridge that burned is not expected to collapse, which is good news, but it will need some major work, bringing a long closure and a big bill. News 13's Chris McKee is in the Newsplex with the latest.
Crystal Crews reopened Tramway around 1 this morning after the state transportation engineers found that the pedestrian bridge near Manal and Candelaria wouldn't fall down, but the bridge itself will be closed for months, needing tens of thousands of dollars in repairs.
After a big surprise in a northeast Albuquerque neighborhood,
there was smoke everywhere.
I said, oh my God, this is a serious fire.
I did not think it was the bridge.
The smoke is cleared from a fire at a pedestrian bridge over Tramway near Manal and Candelaria. State transportation officials say while the bridge burned, for the most part, it's okay.
The part that goes over the highway is safe, but the drivers who travel underneath should have no fear that it's going to collapse because it's structurally intact.
But if you take a closer look, it's obvious the work is far from over.
It's the deck that leads up to it that's burned and is not safe and is going to have to be replaced.
NMDOT says the fire torched nearly all of the on-ramp leading up to the bridge's west side, making it unsafe for anyone to walk up.
Until we get it fixed, people should stay off of it.
The bridge is now blocked off on both west and east ends, and repair won't come quick. NMDOT says the barriers will stay put for up to 6 months.
Hopefully it'll be quicker than 6 months, but they're putting it at least 3 months.
The bridge fix has also scorched taxpayers with a hefty price tag.
We did a preliminary cost estimate, and it's going to start at $100,000.
While fire investigators search for answers, AFD Chief James Breen says seeing the damage is disappointing.
More than likely, this was a man-caused fire. It's currently under investigation, but people have to be careful with ignition sources.
Now, initial calls into police indicated that some kids were seen running from the scene of the fire. However, police and fire investigators haven't named any suspects or persons of interest at this point. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Chris. Now, the bridge is owned by NMDOT. It says the closure should not be too much of an inconvenience for pedestrians, as there are several other footbridges running across Tramway.